That's Octopath, yes. We're gonna pick up the next party member here. And I do believe it's the rogue. Yep, they're in. I'm pretty sure. His name is Darren and he is a thief. He is a lone wolf as rugged and sharp as the harsh peaks of the Clifflands. Ooh. Roving from town to town, he's drifted into bold default. He works alone, though it was not always so. Do you know his past, or have even seen his face? All mood, but tales of his exploits are told far and wide. You sort of remember Mark, too tempting to resist. Oh boy, what could possibly go wrong here? Our treasure is said to be impossible to steal. So sets the test of security of the great house Ravis. You will need cunning allies on the path he has chosen. I'm digging the theme we've got going here.
The usual.
As you like it.
I heard that thief's at it again.
Really? What's he done this time?
Lifted everything off a merchant, leaving the goldsmithy. Guess he didn't get his fill at that fancy manor the other day. Still can't believe he made it past all those guards. I'm sure the more the better for him.
They were more like decorations than actual guards.
Mood. What a mood.
Ain't no point swooning over someone else's work. Someday we'll make it as big as that thief, and then we'll be the talk of the town.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, you said it, partner.
Partners in crime, huh?
It was 10 years ago, Patton's crossed in a pretty jail. I remember that meeting well, and after all, I had quite the influence on my, quote, career. Or we once in jail.
Oi!
And?
Ah.
Ha!
Huh?
Huh.
It's jail time.
Hey.
Say warm welcome. Is this friendship? And who are you? Well, I'm your new jail buddy, just like yourself. Yeah, look at that. The one way to build
really?
true friendship is to commit crimes together.
Huh.
Ready to be good, are you? Ooh, the Uno reverse.
No. Hey.
Ugh.
Here.
Did he swipe the key or something? Yep, he did. He swiped the key. Atta guy.
Ha! Therion.
Partner.
Oh, but obviously they're not partners in crime anymore, so what went wrong, buddy?
Ah, sweet memories. Fill it up.
There you go.
Beg pardon, would you happen to be after them Ravis's treasure? If you are, I suggest you think again. Heard another would-be fortune hunter was tossed into dungeons yesterday.
So what's the count now?
A score? Maybe more? But House Ravis ain't known to be kind to those who covet their wealth. Still, poor thieves can't help but flock to that manor like moths to a flame. Suppose it's all those rumors of their riches that keep them coming. Some say it's enough to buy up the whole town and then some.
What if it's just nothing?
Just
Wouldn't that be
one
funny?
town? What about the neighbors?
Can't say for sure. No one's ever seen the treasure.
What if it's nothing? Wouldn't that be funny?
Even that master thief they keep talking about would have more than his hands full.
A perfect tale for the tavern.
Look, when you've been in the business long enough, you can tell things at a glance. You're a smart and skilled young man. Probably have a long career ahead of you. That's why I'll say it once more. Stay away from that manor.
I'm gonna go to that manor,
Thanks for
thanks.
the advice. Next time, I'll have a tale of my own to tell.
Make for okay, I got this. Yeah, we're gonna go like steal from the quote impossible.
What do we have here?
That's a lot of guards. That's a lot of guards.
All right.
Oi!
Yes.
Listen up.
My apologies.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, and there's a dog. There are dogs. Dogs. Plural.
Hmm. Huh?
Listen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's just go through the front door. Wow.
What do we have here?
No.
Ah, yes.
Honest merchant, but you know.
Right.
Truth is. Ah.
The front door sounds like a lot of work.
I'll do what thieves do best.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna steal. Hell yeah, man.
Huh?
Huh.
Oh.
Do they want to like join up because I work alone?
Oi, oi.
I'm still gonna laugh if it's like nothing.
And?
I suppose so.
No thanks.
Listen,
Yeah.
oi!
I work alone or something.
Nope.
Damn you.
Huh.
Say again?
Ungrateful bastard.
Are we done
wow.
here?
I'm absolutely loving. I don't
Hey.
have time to change your class. Oh, alright, let's do it.
Bye now.
Yikes!
Hmm.
Oi! Let none escape!
Partner.
Oh, what happened to our partnership here?
Person!
I would assume something bad.
Find them!
All right. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Why are we not so?
Partner.
Let's be thieves.
Partner.
That's right.
We're gonna be... yeah. Go team. I would assume things didn't work out though. Why do I feel like those two are gonna be problems with this? Alright, we're committing thievery. Follow the minimap.
Time to get to work.
Sticky fingered. Stole something for the first time. That's an achievement. Heck yeah. Okay, we may have the
Now
ledger, but
then.
we don't look like a merchant. Yeah, let's commit thievery together.
Oi!
My sincerest apologies.
We probably don't look like one. But he's got a point. Never judge someone by how they look. Prove it,
Tell you
right?
the truth.
What?
Would-be swindlers.
Oh-ho.
What the?
Hey.
Desperate times.
I will totally contact your boss.
Oh, hold on there.
I may look like a thief, but I'm
You
a
have my
merchant, wink
gratitude.
wink.
Now then.
Let the adventuring commence. Bones Ravis Manor, danger level 7. Okay. We gotta go for all the loot, right?
Let's see what you got.
The battle
let's see
is
what
truly
this-
joy.
I'm ready.
All right.
What's
Out of my way.
what do you have?
There.
Here we go.
I'm ready.
Now then. There.
I'm
Chaotic laughter.
Victory shall be mine.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of my way.
I'm ready.
Have at you. Have at you. With each battle, I grow stronger.
The triple level up right there. tiger. Just like how I use... Okay, I'm following.
Let us fight with honor.
I am ready.
Now then.
Here goes nothing.
My turn.
Now then.
I am ready.
Here we go.
Have at you. With each battle, I grow
With each
stronger.
battle, I go stronger. Where do we think we're going?
May I have this dance?
Out of my way.
Victory shall be mine.
I am ready.
Here goes nothing.
Victory shall be mine.
I am ready.
Here goes nothing.
Over here.
I am ready.
Now then.
Here we go. Bring it on. Ha, try again.
My inner instincts are saying Pengu is probably leader.
Let us fight with honor.
Ooh, it's a guard
I
dog.
am ready.
Who's a cute pupper.
Bring it on.
Try this.
I just love his
No.
chaotic laugh.
Have.
All right.
I am ready.
Out of my way.
Oh yes, classic self-destruct.
Where's the nearest tavern?
You won't feel a thing.
My turn.
There.
I am ready.
The battle is.
Here we go.
Victory shall be mine.
I am ready.
Out of my way.
Try this.
All right.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way.
Here goes nothing.
I am ready.
He's fine. I see that he's perpetually dying, but he's fine.
The show is over.
It was fine because we were gonna level. I gotta move the Xbox UI again because now it's in the way of the HP bar on Therion. Where do I want? Let's just like shove it in bottom left. That'll work, right? Y'all don't see it, but it's freaking UI. Can I just hide it?
Let us fight with honor.
Why are there so many guards, man?
I am ready.
Have at out of my way.
Here goes nothing. Bring it on.
I am ready.
Victory shall be mine.
Try this. Where's the nearest tavern?
May I have this dance?
Out of my way.
I am ready.
Victory shall be mine.
Here we go.
I am ready.
All right. Ha! Try again.
I can see the loot.
May I have this
We're
dance?
almost there.
I am ready.
The battle is truly joined.
Out of my way.
All right.
Now then.
I am ready.
Out of my way.
Here goes. That's what I'm talking about.
How convenient, a trader. Traveling peddler. That would mean we're at the boss fight. At Let's hope it's not fighting a snake for 20 minutes because I'm trash. Alright, team. This appears to be loot indeed.
So, this is the amazing treasure everyone is talking about.
Maybe you shouldn't talk so loud.
It looks like an ordinary gemstone to me. Can't imagine it's worth all that much.
The jewel before you is worth more than your mind could hope to fathom.
Was this a trap?
Your inability to discern as much is disconcerting, to say the least.
Who the hell are you? Not just anyone can sneak up on me like that.
I should be the one asking you that question.
I'm
Not
a
just
thief.
anyone
Wait.
could have made it this far into the manor, after all.
Well, I just beat everyone up.
You won't get answers by stroking my ego.
I meant it as nothing but genuine praise. Allow me to congratulate you on being the first thief to make it here.
Thanks.
You say it as if you wanted this to happen.
Just so. We tightened security for that very purpose. We figured no thief worth his salt would be able to turn down such a challenge.
Go on.
Was this a trap?
To this end, we even asked the barkeep for help. His job?
Was this a
Find
trap?
promising thieves and spin tales about this manor.
In other words, you tricked thieves into trying to rob this place.
So they could have. Yep, okay.
Think of it more as appealing to their inner nature. The great treasure of Ravus Manor, guarded by a veritable army. What thief
try to
could
get
pass
it.
up such glory, such riches? We had such high hopes, but were constantly met with disappointment. But finally, one has proven himself worthy.
I am so confused, but okay,
I should
for
have
what?
seen this coming.
It's all been a bamboozle.
And yet you did not. And I find myself most grateful for your lack of foresight.
So what's your angle?
I need not explain that to you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Heathcote. I am a butler in the service of House Ravus.
You expect me to believe an ordinary butler snuck up on me? Anyway, who you are won't matter once I'm out of here. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ow.
I assure you, you won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
What? Let's get this over with.
I want to go home. I kind of had a feeling this would be a trap banner in some way. Alright, so time to figure out what the weakness is.
Try this!
I would assume it's the uphill
I'm
spot.
ready.
How about you?
I leave.
Here we go.
How about you?
Bump, bump, bump.
My turn.
I'm ready.
Bring it on.
I'm ready.
All right.
No! Out of my way!
Out of my way.
Ouch. You actually use your skill. Fire damage.
I am ready.
The battle is truly joined.
Here we go.
He's fine.
Try this. Have at you.
I am ready.
Here we go. That'll do her.
Out of my way.
Try this.
I am ready.
The battle is truly joined.
Curiosity. No, okay, I was thinking.
Here we go.
I am ready.
How much HP do these have?
Out of my way.
Have at you.
Bring it on.
My turn.
Try this.
I am ready.
Bring it on.
The battle is truly joined.
Alright, that's the guard dealt with.
I am ready.
You're fine, buddy.
What's yours is mine.
No, you can't say what's yours
How
is
about
mine. That's not allowed.
Here goes nothing. That'll do her.
There we go, but
Here goes nothing.
I am ready.
Victory shall be mine.
I am ready.
oh shoot, wrong one.
Out of my way.
All right.
Victory shall be mine.
You're fine.
I am ready.
Out of my way.
All right. That'll do her.
I am ready.
Bring it on.
Make me proud with your 22 damage. That's so good. Evasion up. Okay.
No, you don't.
I am ready.
The battle is truly joined. I think not.
Here we go. Here goes nothing.
Victory shall. I think not.
I am ready.
Out of my way. No, you don't.
I don't know if I need to, but I've learned my lesson with purple.
The battle is truly joined. Use this.
All right. That'll do her.
Victory shall be mine.
I am ready.
Ye cats.
I am ready.
Have at you.
Ye cats.
I should probably heal, but you know me.
Ye cats.
I am ready.
Out of my way.
Now then.
Ye cats.
Okay, with that, don't heal.
That'll do her.
Have at you. Out of my way.
I am ready.
My turn.
Here goes nothing.
We don't have to worry about this time because we can break it. Okay.
Victory shall be mine.
I am ready.
Out of my way.
I am.
The
All right. All right.
I am ready.
victory shall be mine. Have at you.
Here we go. That'll do her.
I am ready.
My turn.
I am ready.
Oh,
Victory.
I am ready.
here goes nothing.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
Ah, shit. I wasn't prepared
Victory
for
shall
the...
be mine. Out of my way!
stretching. Oh, that was a good stretch.
How about this?
Here we go.
I'll pick up Therion in a second. Counter, please.
I am ready.
Thank you, man.
The battle is true.
Here goes nothing.
Alright.
That's what I'm here for.
You gotta not be dead.
The battle is truly joined.
Out of my way.
I am ready.
Here goes nothing. That'll do her.
Here. I didn't have a chance to go defense.
How about
Man, I'm not
this?
very good at this game, am I?
No.
But I'm having fun, and isn't that what truly matters at the end of the day?
Use this.
All right. That'll do her.
Out of my way.
I am ready.
Here goes nothing.
HP to
No.
this guy freaking out.
Watch my blade dance.
919. That was more than an overkill, right? Should have
The
done it
thrill
sooner.
of the fight.
This boss fight's not leveling up my age. I probably could have done that sooner and it would have been fine. But, you know,
So, you can hold your own in battle as well.
would you...
It seems I underestimated you.
That makes two of us. Was that a part of your butler training?
I see you still have some reservations about my true profession. Though
To be
I'm
fair.
sure my victory here lends my words no credit.
Your victory? What in the...
Any thief worth his salt should recognize that band. The mark of a convict. The fool's bangle, as some call it. Undeniable proof of a thief's humiliating blunder.
Get this off of me!
I do not take my orders from you.
Rude.
I've attached it to your arm for a reason. If anyone is to see it, they shall know of your failure here today.
Why, you...
That's kind of rude, man. That's
However,
kind of rude.
I imagine your pride will not permit you to be seen with it. And that makes it perfect leverage for negotiations.
Fuck, we've been bamboozled.
Negotiations?
You may have broken into my home, but for now, I will overlook your transgressions.
What do you need? Because now they're just gonna...
Oh, great. More company.
I absolutely relate, man.
Pardon my belated introduction. My name is Cordelia Ravis, and I am the lady of the house.
Regards to your decorator. They sure have a way with traps.
Allow me to explain. The treasure you are after is a family heirloom known as the Dragonstones.
That's nice.
Yeah, don't say.
The Dragonstones have been in my family for generations.
That's nice.
Wait, dragon stones? I see one.
Yes, once there were more.
Don't tell me you want me to
But
like
the
go track
stones
them
were
down.
stolen during the chaos following my parents' passing.
Oh, great.
Fortunately, Heathcote was able to recover the Sapphire Stone.
You want me to go find the other ones?
What touching devotion. Is this the part where I move to tears?
Perhaps, once you understand your place in this story. If you collect the 3 remaining stones, we shall remove the band from your arm.
Great.
So, this was your plan all along.
They wanted a thief. That was good enough.
Yes, but please understand, I had no choice.
Uh-huh. They just wanted a thief that was good enough.
Well, aren't you too clever? Setting a thief to catch a thief.
Don't thieves often say, the ensnared has only himself to blame?
Yeah, they do. For a butler, you sure know a lot about thieves, old man.
I dare not bore you with my story when there are more pressing matters at hand. Will you undertake Miss Ravis's mission, young thief? If you refuse...
I'll do the job.
Excellent. Then I pray your journey will be a successful one.
Man, we've been bamboozled. Can we punch this guy?
Oh, you're back.
With a tale to tell, too. I'll trade it for a drink.
Afraid I don't deal in that currency.
Listen, I just came from Ravis Manor. Had a lovely chat with a fellow named Heathcote. Maybe you know him?
I did
Nervous
warn you
what?
not to go there. So, was it everything you expected it to be?
All that and more, and now I'm awfully thirsty. I might need 2 drinks to get this bad taste out of my mouth.
Coming right up.
Get a thief to get a thief. Alright. Head north out of town. Well, I guess let's go, team. Bottom left isn't gonna work.
Mr. Therion! Mr. Therion, please wait!
Excuse me, I'm on a mission for y'all, I guess.
Ugh, what now?
Dude,
I came to see you off on your journey. As it is
That's
at my
nice.
behest that you're setting out.
Look, I'm just fulfilling my half of a bargain. Nothing more, nothing less.
I understand that, but
He's right, milady. This is simply an agreement between us and a skilled but short-sighted thief.
Exactly.
There is something you should know before you go.
do we have any idea where the other
As you
stones
saw,
are?
I recovered a blue stone. It is known as the Sapphire Dragonstone. The remaining 3 are the Dragonstones of Ruby, Emerald, and Gold, each named for its sheen.
And if I steal them all back for you, you'll remove this band.
You have my word.
Your word? Well, that sounds legitimate. Any idea where I should start looking?
Rumor has it that a scholar in Noblecourt is researching the Ruby Dragonstone.
Noble Court. Great. I'll fit right in.
Mr. Therion!
What is it this time?
Please,
It's aggression.
do take care out there.
Why is she trying to play so nice?
Did I say something amiss?
Never thought a man of my talents would be working for someone like... it's nothing. You'll get your stones back soon. Just leave the thieving to me.
Well, we've been bamboozled into this. And so There's set forth his mission, which he begrudgingly accepted, to retrieve the remaining 3 dragon stones in Post Rabbit. So that he might have the mark of shame removed from his arm. Little did he know what fate awaited him. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong on this one? A whole lot. Setting out for freedom. Complete a cleared chapter 1 of Therian's journey. Well, now we have the thief, which leaves us with we're just like going upwards. I don't remember who's all. So this is what, this was 4 left? Do we just like continue this like arc I'm going in? Doesn't remember what roles. We keep going in the circle. Okay. And lo, we set forth on the adventure of getting everyone.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
Now then.
Here goes nothing.
I am ready.
Out of my way.
Victor, I will cut you down!
Murder.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Oh, I can still see danger level 11.
You won't feel a thing.
I am ready.
Here we go.
Enjoy fighting these
Out of my
things,
way.
trying to figure out what they're weak to.
Now then,
Do we not have? Well, it's
I
one
will
way to find
cut
out
you
the
down!
I am ready.
The battle is truly joined.
My turn.
Here goes nothing.
I am ready.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
Out of my way.
All right.
I am.
Here we go.
No! Out of my way! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Let's have fun on the next trail. Okay, let's see. Loot. Yeah, loot. We have 4 more.
I'll make this
I
quick.
technically don't need to get the other 4, I suppose, but
I'm
I'm
ready.
going to. We're gonna get it all done. Giant board.
Now then,
What are yours? We can
All
swap
right.
all your swords. That hurt
I
him.
am ready.
now then.
Here goes nothing.
He's fine.
I am ready.
Wrong
Bring
with
it
her.
on.
I keep doing that.
Now then. Now then.
I am ready.
Here we go.
He's fine.
Ye cats.
I am ready.
Now then. Out of my way.
I am ready.
Ye cats.
Now then. With each battle, I grow
He may be
stronger.
perpetually dying, but it's fine. He was gonna level. Totally skilled at this game. The question is, which way do we think it is? Right now. I'm gonna even try to do over again. We're getting the gang.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
Straight outside.
My turn.
Ye cat.
Damn.
Wait,
Out of my way.
it is spear. That would do it.
I am.
Out of my way.
Ye cats.
Damn.
I am ready.
Damn. Out of my way.
Ye cats. That'll do her.
I am ready.
On.
Ye cats.
He's fine. He may be dying, but he's fine.
The battle is truly joy.
Out of my way.
Why is he sleeping?
My turn.
Ye cats.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Ye cats.
How much HP do these freaking boars have? Albrecht, wake up! My guy.
Sorry,
This is going downhill real quick. Didn't think a boar would be this much problem.
Out of my. Out of my way.
He has to be under here.
Stay strong.
I'm shit at this game.
Victory shall be mine.
Unfortunate reality. I haven't played a game like this in a long time. Okay? Turn-based classic RPG right here.
The moonlight glows.
Can we at least get to the next town? What time is it?
The show is over.
Can we level up, please? Oh, at least one of us. Ulbrich is close. Ahem, this way, I think. Yeah, this way. I think. Please.
Let us fight with honor.
Here goes nothing.
Have at
What
you.
is your weakness?
My turn.
You know, I don't get paid enough for this job. First time I fled on stream, I suppose. I just want to find the next fucking town. We have more people to collect and plot it up.
I'll make this
If
quick.
I knew the weakness of this stuff, I don't have it. At least one of them will be a bow user. You could have seen it in the store. Okay, we just gotta walk south.
Let us fight with honor. The battle is truly joined.
Am being a coward right now, but it's for my own personal safety. We made it! And there's our next Christian. So far we've got the knight, the dancer, the apothecary, the thief. There are 4 others. We're halfway there on chapter 1 completion, so then I'll figure it out from there. But like, what are you gonna do when you have all 4? The other 4? I don't know. We'll figure it out from there, though. But for now, so far so good. I'm kind of shit, but I've never played this game before. I don't even know what I'm doing. But it's good. Really enjoying the differences of everyone's story. So I look forward to continuing this game. Tomorrow, I guess. What day is it? But this will continue tomorrow. One thing though before I do actually, I like this soundtrack. It's very nice. But Octopath continues tomorrow.